Hello, soapy people. I I have something funny for you today. When you see things online, you don't tend to understand how big they are. Well, because I sold my car, I thought I'd buy a bunch of um, ingredients, just stuff that I wouldn't normally buy in like massive bulk. So I bought 5 kilo of kaolin clay, and this is what 5 kilo of kaolin clay looks like. When it came, it was in a box. I'm thinking, I didn't order that much from New Directions. Wonder what's in that box. I opened the box and it was just this. This whole thing was in a box. So yeah, so that, and I mean, look, that's my mixing bowl, which is not a small mixing bowl. There's my hands. Look at the size of this thing. So yeah, that's what 5 kilo of kaolin clay looks like. Oh, and the lid is so hard to get off because I have wussy hands now, because I have rheumatoid arthritis. I don't have a lot of strength in my hands anymore, so yes. Oh, look at that. And I'll do the other spoonful later. I'm doing at least 2 soaps today. I'm trying to catch up on everything. What am I doing today? Oh, I'm doing melon cupcakes is what I'm doing. Melon cupcakes, yummo. Now what I had an idea to do, so I don't have to mix up 2 lots of soap mixture, because a kilo is more than enough to do the cupcakes and the frosting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it all up and then separate it, and then I will make the green up, because it's melon, it's got to be green. Mix the green up, put that in the cupcakes, and then leave this and do it properly and use the other one as the frosting. So, and I haven't measured out my fragrance because I'm an idiot, and I thought I was so organised. I always think I'm organised. I rarely am, but I always think I am. Might go a little heavy-handed on this one, as it's not a very strong fragrance. It's it's apparently something which I can't pronounce. It's cucumber melon from Candle Supply, and it's a lovely fragrance. It's very subtle, but it's really fresh. I love it. It's one of my favourite scents. It's also really well behaved. Like, it doesn't make you race to trace. It doesn't rise. It's just a really nice scent. If I want to do something reliable, I'll use that. That or lemon myrtle. Well, my lemon myrtle is actually a essential oil, not fragrance oil. So obviously that one is a fragrance oil. Alrighty. Calm down you get. Busy. I had the Yamba markets on Sunday. It's now, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. It's Thursday. And I have pretty much done nothing because I have had sinus for 3 days. And yeah, it's just pretty much wiped me out. I went and got some shopping done. And on the way back, I mean, I still had sinus the whole time, but it wasn't bad enough to keep me at home, and I knew I had to go get the shopping, and where I went was an hour away. And on the way back, I just couldn't take it anymore. I stopped and took some pseudoephedrine, and Yeah, 20 minutes later, I should not have been operating a vehicle. I really should not have, because I was just, I come home, left the shopping in the car, fed the cats and went to bed for like 4 hours. I think I didn't even move. I don't think I even rolled over once. It was a bit shocking. Why is that doing that? See what I said to you? Oh yeah, it's a great fragrance. It doesn't do anything. Blah, blah, blah. And then it does. Wow. Okay. Not amused. Because it's never done this before. Seriously, it's never done this before. Not happy. Oh, it smells lovely, but it's so nice. I wish I could describe what it actually smells like. But you can smell the cucumber. I mean, there's a definite cucumber scent in there. Look at this. I've got like soap on a stick here. What is going on? I have no idea, honestly. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, you might not see this video. No, you will, because I don't care. But I haven't mixed this up, so I have to mix that in there. Which means I'm going to have to mix that. And I don't even know if I can. I have honestly never seen it do this before. Wow. And that has to have bloody titanium dioxide in it. Wow, this has just blown my mind. I have to rethink my recipe maybe, because this is just, I don't know, it's a bit insane. Wow. Well, it come up a nice colour though, didn't it? Bloody soap making. It'll be the death of me, I tell you. Stupid shits. Oh, I don't know. I couldn't be bothered getting cranky because there's just no point. Oh my god, can you see that cat? Have a look. Oh, he's moved now, never mind. He was still just a bit twisted. Well, he's definitely twisted. He's my cat, he has to be. Sorry, but I have to do it. Do a little more. Wow, it's hot too, hey? And I made sure the temperature was right down. It was under 30 for all the oils. So, weird. Bloody weird it is. I don't even know what to do with that. That's so loud. Cat's an idiot, seriously. Whoa! That's not good. I have the gazebo up out the front drying and there's just been a big gust of wind. That's not good. I'll have to go and rescue it. Which means you guys will have to go on pause. I'm not even on camera, am I? Sorry guys, I'm just panicking now. Just panicking. Thinking what the hell I'm going to do, because that won't be doing anything. yeah, no, we will not be doing anything with that. Because I don't think I can get titanium dioxide mixed into this in any way that's going to make it light enough. Seriously, I just never seen it set up like this before. So weird. And titanium never mixes in properly without the stick blender, and I'm not quite game enough to stick blend this. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? Oh, there goes a cat. I don't know, maybe just be ready to pipe really quickly. Maybe I'm just panicking for no reason. Maybe it'll be all okay. You never know. Well, as I tell people, I'm a panic soap. I always have been. When things go smooth, it stresses me out because I think I've done something wrong. I might. All that wind is freaking me out. I have to go save the gazebo. Another one of those, a small one. Small one. Mixing happening. It's almost ready to pipe, hey? I might what I might do is I might leave that for just a moment and go put that gazebo down and then come back and maybe pipe that. I was expecting not to do it for a couple of hours, but for at least an hour. Alright guys, I will leave that and I will come back and do the rest of it. Bye. Back. Alright, got my cup ready. It's got the tip in it. Piping tip. Yeah, I know, I have no gloves on. I don't care. I've just had to deal with a friggin' gazebo, so I'm not putting another pair on. They're too hard to, it's too hard to pipe in them. So, as much as I detest the feel of soap on my hands, I really do. Like, wax on the other hand, I love wax. I love running my hands through all those flakes. It's the stupidest thing. Whilst you were not recording, I chucked some glitter in this. You probably can't see it. Don't think you'd be able to see it. Can you see the sparkles? I'd bring it up closer, but I've turned autofocus off because it shits me. In editing these videos with this new camera, I've noticed that it just autofocuses for the hell of it, and that drives me nuts. So you can just focus on this one spot, and that's it. Ugh, I will wash my hands very shortly. It's also not real crash hot to have raw soap on your hands for extended periods either, because it makes me itch. It doesn't burn, it just makes me itch. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Actually, right. See if I can't fit most of it in, to be honest, so I can get it all in one go. I will, however, throw some in here, because obviously half and half is too much. Well, just this whole recipe is too much, I think. To be honest. But, I like working with my 1 kilo oils. It's just easy. So, and I'm like so lazy. I don't want to be working shit out. If I did that, then I'd have to work shit out. And I don't have time for that. I know, I'm an idiot. I probably should, though, it'd be really handy just to know how much for just 3, 6, 9, 12 cupcakes and frosting. Certainly not a kilo of oils. What's going on out there now? This wind has just come out of nowhere, which is typical because I was like, oh yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'll get that gazebo done today. Nah. And then the wind comes up. Good on it. Whatever. Well, I discovered that the other cover doesn't fit anyway, so I'll have to stick with the leaky one. Ah, the joys of marketing. The joys of being broke, I think it is. I have bought another gazebo. I don't know if it's waterproof or water resistant. The one I have is water resistant, which means when it rains it leaks. There's no resistance in it at all. Alrighty, now I don't know if this is quite set up enough because it still feels really, really soft. So we'll have a go. It's alright. Now these over here. Do squirts in the middle. These help not only hold your piping up, but for me, because I'm so useless, it also helps me realise where the actual middle is. So you should see all the little templates I have for wicking candles because I'm so useless with middles. I don't think this is set up enough. I'll do one and we'll see. It's not bad. I can definitely, I don't know if you guys can, but I can definitely see the sparkle. I used Blizzard from my Mica Obsession, of course. I actually got my Mica Obsession delivery yesterday. Thank you, Amanda. I'm very excited to use that. I've actually got a new pink to try, which I'll be doing next. Well, it may not be next in YouTube land, but it's next in my day. It's I'm not happy with the last coconut soap I did, so I'm going to do a really bright pink one. I've just noticed how, can you see how off-centre that thing is? I told you, I am absolutely useless with middles. Middles do me in. Oh, I'm useless. I'm just useless. Ooh, this one's got a lean on it. Oh, whatever. They're handmade. They're not supposed to be perfect. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, piping's pretty simple. There's something stuck in there. I don't know what the hell it could be, but there's definitely something stuck in there. Don't know. Yeah, one of them is clogged. You can see it as it's coming out. You guys really can't see it. Yeah, that's not exactly scented neither. Sorry, I'm not chatting. I don't chat a lot when I do this, I don't think. I tend to concentrate. You can see how they're a bit floppy. I probably should have waited. It's all good. Like I said, they're handmade, so they're not perfect. Now I can feel a lot of soap. Move a lot of the way. There's still a lot of soap down in here. I don't know if you guys know, if you're a cake maker, you'll know this, but if you're not, you won't. The best way to move your batter down a bag is with a spatula or like a butter knife, something that's flat, and it just pushes all your batter down. Just be careful you don't push it too hard and it doesn't go thick, because I'd do that, because I'm just that stupid. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, poor little thing. Probably might fix that one. What do you reckon? Oh, I'll have to drag it around and make a mess. Poor little mite. Oh, that had a air bubble in it. These will just be freebies, so. And the rest of it, I guess, can just go in here. That looks kind of cool, actually. And I can't tap it down, so it's just going to have to be like it is. So. I watched the block last night, watched them making soap. I thought that was hilarious. I just wanted to scream at them. You know, don't do that. Do something interesting. But you know, it's the first time making soap. Alrighty, well, I'm making a mad mess with that. So there you have it. Crazy cupcakes, panic mode, and it was all good. It ended up setting up nice. So there you go. I will try and remember to post a picture on the end of this video and show you what they look like when they come out of the molds. Right. Bye. Hey kids. Thought I'd bring this up and just show you real quick. If I can get it off. I love silicone. It's so bendy. Now you'll see, because it's got so thick, what happens, I don't know if it'll focus or not, is you'll get your bubbles in the sides. If you pour it when it's still real liquid, you'll never get that bubble, but because it's thick, that's what happens. So, and I just on a couple, I threw on a little soap heart that I had. I thought it was a bit cute. I wish I had to put it on all of them now, but yeah, you can see the batter's darkened up a little bit and flopped down a smidge, but you know, I mean, they look pretty good. The green's really nice. I'm happy with the green, and they're melon, so you know, it's quite a nice green. I think they're quite a nice cupcake. But yeah, so half of those are already sold, and I just made them. Oh, I love orders. They're awesome. All right, well, I'm not going to take the rest out. You got to see those, so there you go. That's what they look like. All that panicking for nothing because they turned out all right. I don't think it's going to stop me from panicking next time, but you know, isn't that your part of your entertainment, is watching me freak out thinking everything's going to go wrong? All right, well, from me and the crew of Star Trek, or I should say, live long and prosper. Bye.